Hello everyone, good evening to all of you. This is Atul Prajapati, BTech MTech from NIT Allahabad. I have 6 to 7 year teaching field of NEET JEE. Now, today our topic is most important topic, that is digital electronics, or we can say here semiconductor. Because in many examination, even NEET JEE, many times ask this type of question. So now we are going to start here semiconductor. In semiconductor, we are talking about the logic gate here. What is the logic gate? Logic gate. Logic gate. This is the device that is designed by the semiconductor, which is used to logical operation. What is the meaning of logical operation? In logical operation, we are doing the NOT operation, AND operation, OR operation, XOR operation, many things. But first, before going to anything, first now I am going to describe here how many types of logic gate. First we are interested here basic gate. Basic gate. That is NOT gate, AND gate, and OR gate. Next, again, second one is universal gate. That is AND and NOR gate. Many times asked which of the following is universal gate? Most important. Why it is called as universal gate? Because by using these two gates we can implement all the type of gate. That's why we are called as universal gate. Again, next one is XOR gate and XNOR gate. This one is the arithmetic gate. Okay. Now, first one is the NOT gate. When we are talking about the NOT gate, in NOT gate, when we apply the 0, we are getting the 1. When we apply the 1, we are getting the 0. 0 means that is low and 1 means that is high. Just complement. Suppose if I apply the variable here a, that is output we are getting here a bar. This is the NOT gate. When we apply the 0, that is getting 1. When we apply 1, we are getting the 0. And when we apply a, we are getting the a bar here. This is the NOT operation. This is the logic gate where one input, one output. Input means what? When we apply this anything, that is input, and we are getting anything, that is output. Okay? Single input, single output. Now, next one is we are interested in OR gate. OR gate is symbol like this. This one is, suppose if it is A and this one is B, then output is we are getting here A or B. One is the OR gate. I have many questions, that is previous year NEET IIT question. We can discuss later on. First, before we are discussing basic description about the all the type of gate, then we will proceed for the question. First, OR gate, that is A or B here. This one is not plus operation. This one is not mathematical operation. This one is the logical operation. In mathematical operation, when you apply the 1, that is we are getting the 2. This is the mathematical operation. But when we are talking about the logical operation, 1 or operation 1, that is we are getting the 1. That is the difference here. This one is the mathematical operation. And this one is logical operation. Yes, this one is the logical operation. Okay. Again, okay, just one thing I want to ask you. Suppose one NOT gate, that is we are applying the 0, that is getting the 1. Suppose we have a 2 NOT gate. Suppose if I apply the 0, that is 1. Again we are getting the 0 here. Means in 2 NOT gate, suppose if I take one more here, suppose if I apply 0, we are getting the 1. Again we are getting the 0. Again we are getting the 1. Means what is happening here actually? What is happening? Suppose 1, 2 and 3. When number of NOT gate is even, then whatever the apply at the input that come at the output. When the number of NOT gate is even. But when number of NOT gate is odd, then whatever the applied that comes, that complement of the, means we are applying the 0, that is getting the 1. When we apply the 1, we are getting the 0. Suppose if I ask you, when number of NOT gate is connected here, and that is number of NOT gate is, suppose if I ask you 003, 1003 number of NOT gate is connected here. And suppose if I ask you, when I apply the 0 here, what is the output here? Then no need to check here 1003 times. Just tell the answer. Number of gate here odd. Just 0, we are getting the. If 1004 here, no need to check here. Direct answer. Whatever the input that come at the output. If I apply the 0, that's 0. And if I apply 1, we are getting the 1 here. No need to check. Clear? Okay. Come to the previous year NEET JEE question. Before going to the NEET JEE question, I think we have to discuss some more thing here. Next one is, I want to ask you NAND gate, because this one is the most important and many times ask NAND gate. In NAND gate symbol is something like that, one AND gate and proceed by the NOT gate, that is the NAND gate. Symbol of the NAND gate is something like that, that is bubble here and input A, and this one is, we are getting the output A and B whole complement. Suppose if I apply the De Morgan's law here, you can write here A bar or B bar. We can also design like that OR gate. How we can design? Suppose if I take the OR gate, okay, we have to make A bar here. How we can make A bar here? Just up take one NOT gate, and again we are in the NOT gate, and if I apply A, B, here we are getting the A bar, B bar, and output is again or B bar. NOT gate means what? NOT gate means what? NOT gate means simply just like a bubble here. Means this NAND gate is also designed by this one. Bubble. One is what? Bubbled OR gate. Means sometime ask NAND gate is also equivalent to, then we have to say here bubbled OR gate. And one thing again I want to ask you, A or A means this one is the OR operation A, and if A and A, this one is A. I am not much more time, so can I mainly describe here many things, but I try to going to the main question here, NEET. That's why I am taking the minimum time here. If I want to describe here, it will be take around 5 to 6. I have to take minimum times so that I can discuss the question previous year. That's why. Okay. Suppose we have a NAND gate. If I apply both inputs same, means A and A. That is output is A and A complement, that is equal. What is happening? What is happening? In NAND gate, when I apply both inputs same, in NAND gate, when both input are connected, then suppose if I apply A, we are getting the A bar. Means simply work as a NOT gate. Simply work as a NOT gate. And same thing again here. In NOR gate, when both input are connected, this one is, and this one is. Here, I think I want to give some tricks here. Tricks. How to remember here? Suppose we have a NAND gate, and this one is equal to bubbled OR gate. And suppose we have a NOR gate. Suppose we have a NOR gate, Suppose we, and this one is equals to bubbled AND gate. And suppose anyone asks you bubbled NAND gate, you can say here OR gate. And suppose bubbled NOR gate, bubbled NOR gate, this one is equal to, means we can say here bubbled NOR gate equal to AND gate, bubbled NAND gate equals to OR gate, and NOR gate equal to bubbled AND gate, and NAND gate equal to bubbled. Can remember here, I am going to some trick here. I want to give you some trick here. How we can remember? Just first thing is, where is bubble? Output. Sir, output side is bubble. Just change and or and. If the bubble is input side, means just remove all the thing. Remember here, and change into the or, and or change into the and. Next, if bubble is anywhere, then remove the bubble, and if it is not bubble anywhere, then apply the bubble here. Simply, suppose this one is the and, just by or. Bubble at the output side, remove the bubble at the output side, and input side is not any bubble, then apply the bubble here. If anyone asks you, this one is the bubble OR gate, this one is equivalent to which gate, then remove. This one is OR gate, AND gate. Bubble is input side, remove the input side bubble, and output is not apply here, then apply the output. Same thing apply everywhere. Check here, AND gate, OR gate, and bubble. Remove the both side. Same thing happen. Okay, again. Suppose anyone asks you, this one is the NAND gate, A, this one is, I already told you, single NAND gate, when both input are connected, this one is behave as a NOT. We can write here A bar, and this one is what we are getting here, A bar, B bar, whole bar. Just apply the De Morgan's law, A double, both we are getting the 2 times complement, both are cancelled. We can do by using the start trick. How we can to apply it? This one is NOT gate. We can write here AND gate, and this one is NOT gate is apply here, and again this one is not bubble apply here, and apply the trick. What is trick here? AND gate, just convert it OR gate, and bubble is both side, cancel bubble. This one is OR gate, and if it is apply A and B, output will. Again, suppose if I ask you NOR gate A, this one is the previous and need J question B. Suppose this one is 10. Suppose anyone asks you what is the output expression here, we are getting the, this one is the simply not, apply the bubble here, bubble. Again this one is not A, what we are getting here, A bar, whole bar, and we can just apply the trick here. This one is OR, replace by AND. Bubble both side, replace the bubble. This one is simply AND gate, A and B. Okay. Okay, this one is suppose question here, JEE Mains here. This one is simple question, not a big deal. This one is simply one NOT gate, and this one is also NOT gate. And both input are connected, NAND NOT. This one is simply behave as a NOT. No need to worry about. And we can just write here or bubble. Simply this one is replaced by the, just apply the trick. Just apply the trick. Means what we are getting here? We are getting the AND operation. This one is again question here. JEE Mains 2021. Again, this one is what? Not. This one is again not. Apply here. What is the trick? Just replace the and by or. And by. And where is bubble? The input side is bubble. Then replace the output side. And output side no bubble. Apply the bubble. And input side bubble. Then replace the bubble. Just simply NOR. And suppose if you want to apply the conventional method, then you can go by through the A bar, and this A bar. We are getting the A bar. Is also written A or B. Okay. Okay. This question. This one is what? A or B whole bar. And this one is simply not. Simply not. Both not get. Two not get. Two not get. Just cancel to each other. No need to worry. They both two not get. This one is cancelled to each other. Is simply we are getting the A or B whole bar. Is simply okay. This is all about today lecture. And suppose if you want to more video here, then we will around in detail around 10 hours to 12 hours. So thank you.